view dash cam. Now, and when you think about dash cams, you may think about a black and white kind of grainy little camera where you can't see anything. First of all, this is from Minolta, over 100 years when it comes to lenses and great images, but this is triple view. So you're getting that great wide 120-degree angle of everything that's going on in the road in front of you. You're getting another camera that shows you what's going on inside your car. And then you're getting a third camera to put wherever you want, right? A lot of people put it kind of in the rear view to see what's going on behind you. Doesn't it seem like there are more and more people on the road every single day when you go out? And if you're taking a road trip this spring, if you're taking a road trip this summer or in the fall, this is something you must have. There are so many smart features on here, like auto record. If something happens, you can record it. And what you're seeing on your screen right there is what it's going to look like with that 2.5-inch LCD screen that is super clear, super vibrant, high dynamic range. Look, do these things happen to you? It happens to us every single day. Now you are going to have it in your car. Instead of remembering what happened, if you need to speak to the police officers or speak to somebody who shows up at the accident, now you will have it there recorded. I want you to take a look at the price. It is $70 off today, $89.99 for everything that you're getting. This one has two cameras on it, right? Has the camera here, and then I'm gonna flip it around to show you here. You're also getting a third camera. You're getting the car mount. You are getting the 16-gigabyte memory card, your USB cable, card cable, everything that you need right out of the box, free shipping and handling, 3 flexible payments. Innovation Month, who do we turn to? Joe Harrison is here with us. Hey, Joe. Morning, how are you?
I'm fantastic. Love this one. I had my dash cam this morning. Saw some crazy stuff as we're driving down the road.
It's true.
Rush hour traffic, you know, people are just trying to get there.
Is there more? I mean, there's just more and more people on the road, or maybe everyone's in more of a hurry these days.
Huge hurry.
Right? Yeah. I mean, listen, my boys yesterday turned 14.
Right.
And I know you've got kids a little bit older than that. And I think, wow, next year it's permanent.
Next year they're going to be driving,
they're
yeah, 15. And you're thinking, wow, they're going to be driving at 60, 70, 80 miles. Well, not 80 miles an hour, but
maybe.
they're moving along.
Yes, you're right.
But unfortunately, there's an accident every 3 seconds in the United States, whether it's rush hour, whether it's taking your kids home from school, whether it's Sunday morning, driving around, there's an accident all the time. And this is kind of how dash cams came about, is that you want to have your side of the story. Because every time there's an accident, so every 3 seconds, there's somebody get out of one car, someone gets out of another car, and said, you hit me, no, you hit me. How do you prove that? Well, you leave it up to a dash cam. Like Ty mentioned, this is Minolta, some of the best optics that have been around for decades. We've trusted them with our digital cameras and our traditional cameras, and now we're bringing those optics here to a dash cam. Because yes, there are other dash cams on the market, but when you look at the footage, it's so grainy, it's so pixelated, so out of focus, it really doesn't matter. Because now when you have a dash cam from Minolta, it's high definition. You can see license plates, you can see the road signs, you can see who is in what lane, who is in the other lane. But traditionally when you see a dash cam, it's only going forward. And we've had so many customers over the years say, I bought a camera for my front windshield, I bought a camera for my back windshield. Well, that's great. You can easily do that. As you're seeing right now, there's that camera that's on the front. There's a little pop-up window, so it breaks it down. There's a camera that's pointed towards the front of the car, and there's a camera pointed towards the back of the car. But then we give you this big guy. This is a camera you can put in any direction you want. So now you've got a camera going forward, camera going backward. All you have to do is you plug this thing in. Let me do this on the top.
Triple view. That's incredible.
And now instantly, it's going to... once the signal gets clear, there you go.
Yeah.
So now I've got a camera on the top, camera on the bottom, camera on the side, and I can just move this around, and you can see there's 3 cameras now built into one. Now it will record just like this as 3 different segments. It also records as 3 individual segments. So all the footage that we're showing you today is that individual segment, but now I have a camera going front, going back to the side. I truly have 360-degree coverage protection on my car, because why do you need that? Well, accidents don't just happen in front of you. People run red lights, people run stop signs, they come from the sides. And you think about it, if I got into a little fender bender, and even had a no-fault accident, my insurance premiums start to go up. And now this is just a minor investment to show the police, to show your insurance, you know what, it wasn't my fault. You know, I was the safer driver. This could save you really thousands of dollars over your insurance premiums alone, because you can prove it wasn't your fault for the accident.
And I love the way this is designed. So when I was looking at this and I thought, well, there's a screen on there, but it's 3 different views. Sometimes you have dash cams that kind of drop down a little bit low. This is designed so so sleek.
And
you still get this big, beautiful screen where you can see what's on there. It's so sleek that it doesn't really catch your eye. It's just right there under the rear view mirror. You can mount it very easily, so it's designed really well. And then we're talking about high definition, high dynamic range. Like, look how much you can see, the license plates that you can see. So today, here's your opportunity. It is $70 off today. You have a trip coming up, right? You know we give you 30 days to try everything out here at HSN. If for some reason it's not for you, doesn't fit into your life, after those 30 days, we will refund your purchase price, no questions asked. But if you're taking a road trip, why not get this home, put it in the car, take that road trip. As two dads who love to take road trips with their kids, get this in your car and take it for a test. Take that drive across country. See what you can see on here, what you can record on here. Sometimes it is in those emergency situations, but sometimes it's just fun stuff, Joe.
Oh, for sure.
Especially with the camera in the car with the kids. Sometimes that's what you want to capture. Sometimes you're just driving along and the elk cross the road and you've got that as well, right? All of that you're going to be able to capture.
It's all the unexpected stuff. And it does have a microphone built into it. And Ty, I've been offering dash cams here for well over 6-7 years. My daughter's a theater kid. And when she hears a song on the radio, she just goes into her performance. And you're able to capture that. You're able to keep those memories. So you never know what happens in front of the car. But also, I took my kids to California not too long ago. We live in flat Florida. I've never seen mountains like that. As we're driving up to some of the national parks, it was incredible and it was stunning. And I can't stop in the middle of the road to take a picture, but I'm trusting Minolta, which is a high definition camera, to take that picture for you. And when you look at the video, not only is high definition, it has something called high dynamic range, which basically filters out a lot of the shadowing to there. So even though we're driving through here through the sunset into Manhattan, you'll see the sun start to peek through, but everything's still clear. A lot of times when the sun is so bright, everything looks washed out. Trusting high dynamic range is a big, big feature because now you can still see the details. Doesn't matter what the situation is. So either if it's on a sunset, or let me back this one up for a second.
Okay.
Or even if it's at nighttime, when all that's lighting up are just the lights on the street and the car lights ahead, you can still see the buildings off in the distance. You can still see all the lights. That's that high dynamic range. So when you put all this together, what does this really mean? It means the details that you need for a police report, for an accident report, they're all right there on the camera. And if you do get into an accident, you can show the police officer in real time, look, this is exactly what happened.
Right.
You can show them right there on the footage. And the great thing about having this dash camera is everything's automatic. All you do is once you get it installed, then there's a little suction cup mount, and we have ours mounted right below the rearview mirror. My wife likes to have hers way over to the side. Wherever you want to put it, there's a suction cup mount, that's it. Then we give you a long cable that plugs into the power adapter of your car. Next, you just drive your car. When you turn the car on, it automatically detects that and automatically starts recording. As soon as you stop the car, it automatically stops recording and it turns itself off. If you get into an accident, Ty, there's a Gsensor that is built into it. So if somebody hits you, if you slam on your brakes, it will sense that, and then it locks down that 5-minute video clip so you don't accidentally delete it. And then, Ty, once you fill up the 16 gigs of memory, it just deletes the old and then it keeps recording the new. So you never have to touch it until you need it, and then you'll be so happy you've got it right there.
That is smart. Remember, you're getting 3 cameras on this. Maybe this is for you. Maybe this is for the kids who are just starting to drive. Maybe this is for mom and dad, and you just want to protect them because you know they're getting a little bit older, and you want to put this in their car. A couple of things I want to remind you of. It is free shipping and handling today. You get 30 days to try this out. You also get $10 off if you open a new HSN card today. So now that brings it down to $79.99. And you think, wait a minute, what was that you just said? $10 off? I'm going to show you here in a second. You're going to call this phone number. It is 1-800-695-1418. Couple of minutes, you get approved. You get $10 off your first single item purchase. And that HSN card is great. Qualifies you to be one of our VIP shoppers with all of our VIP savings events. But you want another 20% off. All right, we just keep lowering the price here. I want you to download the app. It's the HSN app. You can download it for free on your smartphone. So when you purchase this on the HSN app, next to promo code, I want you to put this in, APP MVP, you'll get another 20% off by purchasing this in the app. So if you think about it, the amount of cameras we have, because everybody has a camera on their phone, we have a camera inside our homes, outside our homes, we have a camera on our doorbells now. but
Yeah.
you know how much happens in our cars.
So
what
much.
the roads are like out there, why everybody doesn't have a camera in their car, I don't know why, right? And
I'm
now
with
is
you.
your opportunity. I think maybe in the past they were very expensive.
Oh, for sure
and
they
maybe
were.
the picture wasn't all that great.
Absolutely.
You're getting triple view, high dynamic range, high definition, easy to install, everything you need today. $89.99 there, free shipping and handling to get this home and give this a try. Also, there's peace of mind too. When you have this
absolutely.
in your car and you're driving and something happens, you know you got it.
That's exactly it. Especially when you start thinking about when you're driving through all the major intersections in your town, what do you see billboards for? An attorney that says, did you just get into an accident? Call me. If you have that video footage to show it wasn't your fault, you know, it doesn't matter what that other attorney can do. So many people are ready to hire an attorney to come after you for an accident. This is going to prove it's not your case. Now, we're showing you a lot of footage as you're driving around, but what happens when your car is parked? I'm going to back it up just for a second.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because this even has a parking guard that's built into it. As that woman walked in front of the car, that was enough to turn the car on. I was inside getting a drink, and then these guys are walking right past it. That sensor is still active, so as people are coming to your car, in front of your car, if somebody hits your car with a shopping cart, or they're in a parking lot and they bump it, nobody leaves a note anymore. This will pick up the details that you need. So it even wakes itself up and then keeps recording what's happening while you're not even driving in the vehicle. The other nice thing about having this type of dash cam, it is the only dash cam that we have that has 3 cameras. And I want to make sure you understand this because you'll see other dash cams from us at this price and only have a single lens. This one, you've got the lens that's pointing towards the front, and that's a 120-degree lens. So you're going to see everything in the car and to the left and right. Now, there's a camera that's also pointing inside the vehicle towards that back window. And because it has that high dynamic range, it's going to be a push right through that back window and see exactly what's going on. But then we also give you a third camera. Now, this third camera you can put wherever you want to in the vehicle. So you've got one going forward, one going back, and this one you can turn it to the right, turn it to the left, have another one side. Anywhere that you want, you truly have 360 degrees worth of coverage. This is the only camera tie that we've ever done this on. Last time we had it, it sold out. It was so popular because people want complete coverage. You know, if you've ever had an accident where somebody hit you from behind or from the side, you know what it's like not having the footage. This is the only one that really gives you 360 coverage.
I mean, we all know that person who drives a lot, right? Or maybe works by driving their car, driving across country, loves to take road trips, has a family, kids are in the car, grandkids are in the car, right? This is a great way to have peace of mind. So it's $89.99. You get another $10 off if you open a new HSN card and use it for this. You get another 20% off if you use the app. If you use APP MVP in the app, another 20% off. You're getting free shipping and handling and 3 flexible payments of only $30 to get this home and give this a try. Joe, from 2 dads who love to take road trips, right? Like the value in that.
Footage is great, absolutely.
Yes, right.
Kids grow up fast.
Thanks for being here, Joe. Thank you. 806-381. That is